everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Mystic Jen. Welcome to my Mystic Tribe. And I want to start out by thanking each and every one of you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes, and the wonderful, beautiful energy that you bring to my channel. And I am here to bring you some more daily tarot news, where I bring you what the Spirit says is going on. Okay? Today's topic is a little bit unique. It is AI. What is AI? Is artificial intelligence, aka a computer chip. That is the layman's terms, simply put. Artificial intelligence, robotics that is governed by computer technology. Now, how is this going to relate to Ukraine? Which I am bringing Ukraine into this, and is because Elon Musk has sent over and has already delivered Starlink. Starlink is used in like a lot of natural disasters or in very, very rural, remote locations that have no internet access. And as we know, Putin has cut off a lot of the communications and internet access for the Ukrainians. While Starlink is an answer, there is internet connectivity that is going on to keep Ukraine connected to the rest of the world, and the rest of the world being connected to Ukraine. I'm sure Putin is like steaming right now over this, but we are going to dig in to see how this artificial intelligence and how this could possibly change the way that this conflict is going. So, and further videos, I have another one planned along this line, but only AI, how its effect is going to be on humanity as a whole. That will be a future video. Anyhow, man, I say that a lot, don't I? I say anyhow. So we are going to, and I say so a lot. I guess I need to start to learn to either edit more. Nah, it's just me. Okay, let's just go ahead and dig in. See what Spirit has to say about this Starlink and how this could possibly change things for Ukraine. Okay, Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, guides, ascended masters of the pure white light. Let's talk about Starlink, please. Okay, the first thing that come out is the universe. This is appropriate. Okay, the universe card is the world card. So, again, we are talking about keeping Ukraine connected to the world, so that they don't feel so cut off from civilization, from everybody else. Three of Cups with that card. Okay, so, or is that the Three of, yeah, it's Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is representing abundance. Abundance of love. Love pouring into these cups. This is like a community card to me. So, again, we get that connectivity. We have that connectivity for Ukraine. Let's dig in. Let's get some more cards here. death is underneath. So this is definitely a game changer. This is the Knight of Swords. The Knights in this deck takes upon the energy of the King. Okay? We have the Tower up above. And we, along with the Fool. Both of those cards came out together, so I'm keeping them together. Okay, near future, please. I'm not doing a full Celtic cross. I'm just doing a cross here. Okay, 2 cards want to come out. In the near future, we do have the Three of Wands. Along with the this is the Justice card in this deck. It's called Adjustment. This is the Thoth Tarot. Okay? So let's kind of take a look at what we have here on the table. Okay, so in the heart of the matter, this is the question. This is what is Starlink doing to help Ukraine? How does this change things? Right? And what we have here is we do have the Three of Cups and the universe, aka the world. So I'd already mentioned that it keeps Ukraine connected to the outside world, and the outside world connected to Ukraine. And it enables the Ukrainians to be able to share information, share what's going on, give them a little bit of sense of hope of what everybody else in the world is doing also. And things that Putin doesn't want them to know in regards to what is in the rest of the world's media, Ukraine is not going to be kept in the dark. And it seems that this has actually given Ukraine a little bit of hope here. Okay, let's pull some more cards on this. Okay, get some clarifiers on this, please. Please clarify the universe and the Three of Cups, please. The Hierophant. So as I said, a ray of hope. It's given the Ukrainians a ray of hope. A sense of stability, more stability than they've had in a while. They're able to keep a bird's eye view, almost literally because of the satellites that's in the sky over Ukraine, on what's going on in the rest of the world in relation to their conflict with Russia. It also gives them a leg up on what is going on in and around Russia. Is Putin making any public statements that he's not letting the Ukrainians in on? Maybe. Okay, moving on. Underneath the deck we have the Death card. The Death card is that transformation, that big change, that sudden turnaround. And it's also literal as well. The Death card, all the death and destruction that has occurred in Ukraine so far, and it kind of spun Ukraine into the next level. Elon Musk had sent Starlink over to the Ukrainians and bring about a huge, huge change for Ukraine. The star card. There we go, Starlink. Okay, so we have Starlink ending this blackout period. Three of Wands. And it enables Ukraine to be better informed and to be able to strategize and plan better. And Ukraine was so anxiously waiting Starlink to come in because they knew that this might escalate the ending of this conflict to where, you know, the death toll could be minimized, and ending of the death. All the death and destruction going on. Okay, moving to the what energy that is leaving. We have this Knight of Swords here, energy that is leaving the scene. This Knight of Swords, as I had mentioned earlier, is like the King of Swords. That is that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. To me, that is, you know, the energy that is leaving in order to restore. So it's what this is talking about the Gemini, Putin, or not Gemini, Libra. The Libra energy, Putin, who has cut off the internet service, limited communications. It's like Ukraine was like self-contained, could not get outside their country as far as communicating with people. And this Starlink has ended Putin's control over that communications. The world. The world here. Okay, the universe is Saturn energy. And we got the world card twice. So this is kind of like giving a big fuck you to Putin. These Starlinks being shipped across the globe to Ukraine. The world stepping in. And the world is also a representation of an ending of a cycle. And we have it twice. So, this is definitely propelling Ukraine towards success. Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups is communications. This is enabling some Ukrainian people to communicate with loved ones in other countries that may have been worried about them, not knowing what was going on. They're able to communicate with them now. I feel like the Princess of Cups is also talking to me about kind of a sense of relief. A little bit of peace of mind is what the Spirit is showing me here. Little bit of peace of mind. Okay. What is above the situation? This is like kind of like what's on the mind. We have the Tower and we have the Fool card. The Tower and the Fool. The Tower to me are all the bombs exploding, buildings exploding, in one sense. And the Fool is starting over and rebuilding. And the Tower is also something very shocking. I feel that Putin is going to make a fatal mistake. He might try to use Starlink to his advantage. But I need to draw more cards on that. But there's definitely a rebuild after that. Okay, Six of Cups energy. I'm feeling children there. You know, it's usually representing a children, but Six of Cups could also be a sense of harmony. But it's also memories of the past. Six of Cups comes up a lot when it involves Putin because it's him thinking about the past. And we also have the Fool card here again. Fool card twice. That is a new chapter, a new beginning. So it's almost like people are thinking about when things are better, the happy times, the good times. And they kind of know that the past is gone. People, you know, the world in general wants to see this conflict over. And there is definitely a new day dawning, a new chapter dawning. And that's the Starlink is giving Ukrainian people hope here. Coming up in the near future, we have adjustment. The adjustment card is the same as justice. Making a decision, making choices, weighing out the options, making changes. And we have virtue. Three of Wands energy. Now the Thoth Tarot is not rider waite. Meanings, keywords, and things like that are different than a traditional tarot deck. Okay? Now with the Thoth, it comes out of the Golden Dawn. But anyhow, that's another topic. With adjustment and virtue. Virtue, this is going to adjust the plans. And I keep wanting to say virtual when this is a virtue card. Virtue is what people value, what people believe. And with the adjustment card, this is what people believing in justice, people believing that, and having faith and hope, having faith that things are going to change for the better. And we'll go ahead and draw some clarifiers on this. Okay, Spirit, show me the card I need to see. We got the Two of Cups. This is a partnership. This is a union. And this is actually bringing people together. I'm hearing a reuniting of families, perhaps. Another Three of Pentacles. So, with the threes brings about growth. Community. Threes are community, it's growth, it's expansion. And it's like people being reunited with their family members. So this is very, very positive. It's just like it's given that Ukraine that hope where they could keep in touch with their loved ones. Instead of feeling so isolated and so remote and so cut off. Is Putin going to use this against... Okay, they got a lot of cards out here, so let's just kind of see what's going on here. See, let me read these energies. Got the World card and the Six of Wands. This is talking about world victory over the Emperor. That the emperor's reign is coming to an end. This could be the death of that emperor. And they're talking about Putin here. And Four of Swords represents that peace, that harmony, that rest. So, what they're showing me is Putin is not going to be able or get away with trying to use Starlink against the Ukrainian people. So, I guess we could say thank you, Elon Musk, for sending those over to Ukraine. Starlink seems to be a lifeline for the Ukrainians. So, that's what I have for you in this episode. And I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. Blessed be.